Libra, you've been living in that space between clarity and confusion for a while now. The space where you want to move forward, but you're not sure which direction will actually lead to peace. You've been giving your best, adjusting, compromising, trying to make everyone comfortable, but lately, it feels like something inside you is quietly whispering, "What about me?" Hey, it's Aira. Welcome back, my loves. This is a timeless collective message, so whenever you find it, it's meant for you. And if you've been asking the universe for a sign that things are finally going to balance out, this is it. The next part of your journey isn't about finding harmony in others, it's about finding it within yourself. Let's see how life is about to realign for you. The first energy stepping in for you tonight is the tipping point. This card shows up when life is about to shift, when the weight of decisions, emotions, and effort starts to rebalance after a long time of leaning too far in one direction. You've been giving a lot, your time, patience, empathy, and the universe has noticed. The tipping point marks the moment your effort begins to return as results. You'll start noticing synchronicities, messages, opportunities, people showing up right when you were about to give up. It's not coincidence, Libra. It's alignment catching up with your intentions. But here's the twist. This energy also asks you to let go of control. You don't have to keep managing everything to make it work. The scales are balancing for you, not because you forced it, but because you finally stopped pushing against what's already meant to flow. This is your reminder that balance doesn't mean equal effort. It means equal energy exchange. The people, jobs, and relationships that can't match that frequency will start to fade naturally. And that's not loss. That's liberation. Next, we have the heart audit. This energy is tender but powerful. It asks, what are you still holding on to that no longer holds you? Libra, this is your season of emotional cleanup, where your heart takes inventory of what truly matters. You've been in situations where you gave your best but still felt unseen. You tried to communicate, to meet halfway, to keep the peace, but it came at the cost of your own peace. The heart audit says it's time to stop negotiating your worth. Over the coming weeks, you'll notice a strong emotional awareness returning. You'll recognize what drains you and what fills you. You'll stop confusing comfort with connection. You'll begin valuing consistency more than promises. And here's what's beautiful. This isn't a sad ending energy. It's healing. You're finally choosing emotional honesty over politeness. And once you do, your relationships, romantic, platonic, even professional, start to evolve naturally. The people meant to stay will rise to meet you. The rest will gently fade. This is emotional clarity, the kind that frees you from confusion and guilt. Your third energy is the reality check. Don't worry, this isn't a negative card. It's an empowering one. The reality check appears when you've been underestimating yourself or tolerating less than you deserve. It's that awakening moment where you suddenly realize, wait, I don't have to keep settling. Libra, this card says that something is about to snap you out of autopilot. It could be a comment that hits deep, a sudden opportunity, or even an uncomfortable truth that pushes you to level up. You'll look around and think, I'm done repeating this cycle. This energy brings realignment through clarity. You'll start setting boundaries that stick. You'll say no faster without guilt. You'll stop explaining your intuition to people who've never listened anyway. That's not coldness. That's emotional intelligence. The reality check also predicts a new focus on independence. You'll find yourself wanting to make decisions without seeking approval. That's not rebellion, that's reclaiming your voice. And Libra, when you do that, the universe starts rearranging things around you. Suddenly, what once felt like chaos starts making sense. Before we go further, if you're ready for a deeper, personalized look into what's coming, I'm offering 2026 forecast readings, $155 for a full month-by-month breakdown of your love, career, and growth path. The link's in the description if you're ready for clarity on your specific journey. Now, let's keep going, because the next energy brings emotional renewal. Your fourth energy is the reopened door. This one's interesting. It's about something returning, but not in the same way. A situation or opportunity from your past may reappear soon, but this time you're different. That's why it works. This could be an old creative idea, a past relationship, or even a career direction you thought was over. The reopened door isn't about nostalgia, it's about redemption. You're not repeating history, you're rewriting it with wisdom. You'll feel this shift when something you once walked away from suddenly feels right again. It'll feel familiar but aligned, like this time I can do this without losing myself. And that's the lesson here. When you evolve, life reflects it back. Don't resist something good just because it's returning. Ask yourself, is this resurfacing to test me or to reward me? You'll know by how peaceful it feels. Then we move into the inner reset. Libra, this is the moment where you stop surviving and start actually living. You've spent months, maybe years, trying to maintain emotional balance, but this energy says it's time to feel light again. The inner reset is like emotional hydration, clarity returning after burnout. You'll feel your creativity returning, your mood lifting, and your confidence quietly rebuilding. You'll start caring less about what people think and more about how you feel. This card predicts small lifestyle shifts that create massive peace. Decluttering, journaling, better routines, or simply saying yes to more joy. You'll find that the more you slow down, the more life aligns. And if this resonates so far, take a second to like, share, and comment below. I choose peace over perfection. That's your affirmation, your commitment to balance without burnout. Your sixth energy is the turning point. After the reset comes momentum. The universe starts rewarding every silent effort you've made. Things that once felt blocked will start opening naturally. You'll get that email, that approval, that conversation that shifts everything. This is the moment where you realize nothing was wasted. Every delay, every tear, every lesson had a purpose. The turning point energy predicts tangible progress, career breakthroughs, new partnerships, or even a major personal realization that changes how you move forward. You'll feel yourself stepping into more authority, not loud, not forced, just steady and sure. That's the energy of someone who's done people-pleasing and now moves from self-worth. Libra, this is your power reawakening, quietly, confidently, intentionally. Next, the energy of the restoration. This phase feels like balance returning. After emotional exhaustion, you start feeling supported again, financially, emotionally, spiritually. It's not about luxury or excess, it's about stability. You'll feel grounded and finally safe to dream again. You might notice your relationships improving naturally. People who truly care will step forward. You'll attract those who match your healed energy. This isn't fantasy, it's emotional alignment manifesting into reality. The restoration energy also predicts calm success, a long-term opportunity that grows steadily, like a career or passion project finally blooming after years of effort. This time, it lasts. This is where life starts rewarding your consistency, not just your hustle. And finally, Libra, your last energy, the integration. This is your outcome, your calm after the storm. You'll no longer swing between extremes. Instead, you'll feel centered, composed, and deeply grounded in who you are. The integration energy means your lessons are no longer separate events. They've become wisdom. You no longer need to keep proving or fixing, you just know. Your decisions will flow easier. Your relationships will feel more authentic. Your emotions will balance naturally without forcing calm. You'll find peace not because everything is perfect, but because you've stopped fighting yourself. Libra, this is the chapter where you begin to trust your own balance again. You stop chasing alignment and start embodying it. So as you move forward, say this affirmation with me. I am not seeking balance. I am balance. I attract what matches my peace. Comment it below if it resonates. Let that be your signal to the universe that you're ready to receive from a place of wholeness.